I've been a CNA for over 25 years. I've been very fortunate enough to help folks, and whenever I have, there's two of them that kind of stood out. And they happened to be here in Salt Lake City. One was a gentleman, he was from the islands, and nobody could understand him. Well, and his family's very, very frustrated because they speak in Tongan and a little bit of Hawaiian, and it's all pidgin, all grouped into one. And that's very hard to understand. Well, I happened to be down that way on his floor, and he was my patient. And I just go in, "Hey, bro, how's it? You come, stay, yeah?" He goes, "Oh, you little girl." I said, "Yeah, how can I help you?" And big smile on the old man's face. And his family just goes, "Huh." They just was, because they didn't know what was going on, couldn't understand the doctors and nothing. And later on that night, he called me back in his room. And he was crying, carrying on. I said, "Hey, Tata, what's the matter?" He goes, "Nobody love me." I said, "You want me to say a prayer?" He goes, "Yeah." "You want good Tito, yeah?" I said, "Yeah." So I said the Lord's Prayer for him. And he calmed down, and he happened to make it out. And it's very fortunate because not too many people makes it off that floor I worked. And then there was another young man, 15 years old. Bob and I was up on the mountain watching the sunset go down, taking pictures, as we all do. We have our nose in the cameras all the time. And this young man was crossing the highway, got smacked by a truck, and he flew up over the truck. He hit the windshield first and bounced off over the side and landed, bicycle splattered out. Well, I just ran down there. There's this one, he's got arms back this way and back this way, legs gone, he's shattered up pretty good. And this woman said, "Oh, take your helmet off, let me take your helmet off. Come on, you can get up." Man, did I yell at her. And she backed off. Well, kept the young man calm by talking to him because he was alert. And he's got a telephone number from him that calls parents. Well, they come up, and I was very fortunate enough to, just meet them and talk to them. And they said thank you, so that meant a lot. Well, I have come up here to Utah. I've gotten real sick the past couple of years. I've had heart operations since I've been here, and ended up, my knee, I had it worked on last year. Out of both operations, I didn't think I was going to make it. I was a bad heart, my lungs filled up with fluids. So I've been on the other side of it now. I'm the one who needed the caregivers, caretakers, people who wanted to help. And it's kind of hard for me to accept, having somebody else take care of me. And but there's a couple people I want to thank. One big one is Turn, for allowing Bob to have the time to juggle his schedule around to take care of me. And I want to tell you all, thank you very much from my heart. And another one is Peggy Larson. I don't know if you know very much about the lady, but she has been a big help to me too. She's an excellent caregiver also, but especially all of you guys. Thank you. But what got me is about having disabilities. I've lost my job now because they say I can't come back to work because I'm not 100%. I've asked twice to come back to work, even 4 hours a day, sit at the desk and stuff. They say, "No, you got to be on the floors." I can't lift 300 pounders no more. I can't do it because I lose my balance. You lift up 300 pounds, whoop, how do you get you off the table? So that's one thing. I've lost my job. This discrimination, I think, there with people who have disabilities. Financially, it's been hard. There's a lot of things out there, but people with disabilities needs people like you that help us. And it's hard for me that I've always been the caregiver, and I need help with people to take care of me. because whenever I came home, I had on oxygen, couldn't walk, was in a wheelchair. And I said, I didn't think I was gonna make it. But there's some reason why I'm still here. I guess I'll come over and bug all y'all over here at Toastmasters. But just stop and take a second and around and see who all that you've been helping, because you guys are angels, each one each of you. So, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.